Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by AOL Music and Spinner.com, where you can get free MP3s, exclusive interviews, and more. Video bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by CashFly at CACHEFLY.com. It's time for the Daily Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick D. Bartolo. This is episode 1091 from Monday, May 17th, 2010. The Mighty Driver.
And now, get ready for Dick.
Let's begin the week in rousing fashion with a little ditty we call the Monday Theme.
It's a brand new week and a brand new day and a brand new Daily Giz Wiz. It's a brand new week and a brand new day and a brand new Daily Giz Wiz. The worse your life, and a brand new week and a brand new day, the better we sound. It makes its own gravy. The worse your life, and a brand new day and a brand new day, the better we sound. The worse your life, the better we sound.
My neck, I put my neck at a joint doing that dance to that thing. Hello, Dick D.
how you doing?
I am great. Happy National Train Day a week late.
Yes, I had my trains running in the backyard as an honor to be part of National Train Day. I was giving free rides.
I should have said something about it last week because it was May 8th. But
that's okay. Well, National Train Day is a week long in my book.
It's National Train Month. What does that mean? Who puts that on? The National Train Association of America? I mean, who is...
Probably. You know, Amtrak has some exhibits and things. Let's see, they did something in Washington. I think they had some events, and Amtrak sometimes gives away little fake engineer hats and things that say Amtrak. Nothing, you know, really outstanding. You don't get to drive a train, for example. To me, that would be National Train Day.
So... Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Should we do this show from a train? People may not know that you are a train enthusiast.
I am a train enthusiast. Oh, maybe we'll do show 1200 from the observation car of the wine train.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be fun. That could be fun. Do you still have rent that gizmo that you can take anywhere and broadcast live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty nice.
Yes, it would, man. Yes, it would, man. So, let's see. This week, we need a theme for the week. I liked it when we did the theme where I bought everything.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a theme for this week. You can't buy anything.
This is the theme for the week this is the week that you can't, nothing you hear today can you buy.
Well, let's see. The Monday and the Wednesday show, you cannot buy it because they are brand new, just
not
introduced
available. All right.
At the hardware show Gadgets.
Oh, okay.
But I think you'll probably want both of them. Thursday show, if you don't have it, you're going to want it. Or you're going to say, oh, I want that.
All right.
And Friday, well, you never want Friday show because
it's old. It's in the way. I have, maybe next week you'll allow me to do on Tuesday, instead of a new gadget, a Gadget Warehouse Tuesday.
Oh, great.
Because I have some really old crap. And I keep meaning to do it. And
I thought it was just your anniversary. I think that's
yes, it's in bronze. No, it's a really cool thing and somebody sent me some stuff to go with it, and I just keep forgetting to bring it in. But I would like very much to do it.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. So next week, Gadget Warehouse Tuesday.
That's perfect. Well, Gadget Cottage Tuesday.
Gadget Cottage Tuesday. Precisely. Meanwhile, it's Monday, so you were away last week. Where'd you go?
I was out in Vegas.
Oh.
I was trotting the boards, trotting
the boards?
Well, that's what our show folks said. Actually, walking the concrete of the Las Vegas Convention Center for the National Hardware Show. And it's like 5 shows in one. It's the National Hardware Show, the National Garden Show, the Painting Show, the Electrical Wiring Show, the Fall Off a Ladder and Break Your Neck Show.
Oh, yes, that's a good show. I enjoy that show.
Every conceivable way to paint to tie things up, to wire things, to great tools.
Sounds like it's not gadgets, but it does. I mean, really, but I guess it is, huh?
Oh, it is gadget. Tools can be gadgets, don't you think?
Sure, yeah, I guess you're right, yeah.
Well, I found a tool that is a gadget, and I put a little minute-and-a-half demo of it on YouTube, Mad Maddest. It's called My T Driver.
My T Driver. See, it's important you get the emphasis right.
Yes.
Because it sounds like somebody that maybe drives, could be a golf thing, could be like somebody who drives your Model T. It could be.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's a lot of things that could be, depending on where the emphasis is.
Yes. Except it's My T.
My T.
M-Y-T.
My
Driver.
My T Driver.
My T Driver. Oh, yeah. Did you get your kettle?
I did. I got my new Breville.
Okay.
Yeah, and by the way, it's pronounced Breville. I was an idiot. I was been mispronouncing it this whole time.
Well, that's all right.
Breville. How would you pronounce that? Breville.
Yeah, that's the way I said it too. But now that we know, I mean, the man said rhymes with devil, so now we know.
Rhymes with devil. So you remember a couple of weeks ago, I was complaining that mine never worked. And I guess I just got a bad one, so they sent me a brand new one, and it's been working great. In fact, it's a really good thing to go with the Aerobee AeroPress coffee maker, because as you well know...
Oh, the coffee temperature of the water should be 170 degrees.
175, and that's one of the settings...
My coffee doesn't taste
yeah, you're probably using lukewarm water instead of tepid water.
No, I was using 170. It's 170.
I think it's 170. I have to check the instructions once again, but I believe.
And the humidity should be 100%.
100%.
A lot of people forget
many people try to use dry water. Only use wet water.
Yeah, 100% humidity. Yeah. Genuine humidity.
Yeah.
I always use genuine humidity.
Oh, absolutely. Never, except no substitutes. Absolutely. Very important. So, Mr. Ricardo.
Oh, so good. Take a quick.
What is the My T Driver? I'm thinking it's a screwdriver.
You are correct.
Yes,
but it's a screwdriver with a difference.
Of course it is.
If you go to Mad Maddest at YouTube, the guy had one there with a torque gauge on it, so you could see how much torque you could develop with a regular screwdriver, and then how much torque you could develop with a Mighty Driver.
So if I go to youtube.com/madsmaddest,
right. And it's
the second video in the hardware
National Hardware Show. This is pretty neat. Mighty.
Why don't we just run this and then you don't have to do the show?
It would be a great idea, Leo. It's only a minute and a half.
How did you shoot these, by the way? It looks like high def.
Dennis shot it with the Vado.
The what?
Vado from Creative Labs.
Oh, the Creative Vado or Vado or whatever. All right, well, let's take a look.
Yeah, it's great.
Here's Dickie D on the, it looks just like Comdex on the show floor at the National Hardware Show.
GizWiz National Hardware Show. This is pretty neat. Mighty Driver. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to turn this driver, and Dennis is going to show you the screen here. So you can see the amount of torque is 2 point. I can do better. Okay, 2.6. That would be your normal screwdriver. Your normal everyday screwdriver that you have 100 of, but you can't find any of them when you need them. Okay, so now with the Mighty Driver, we're going to do something neat.
It's a little noisy in there.
Oh, the convention center is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if people can even kind of make out what you're saying here. Why don't you narrate?
Okay, so then you bring up the little arms on the screwdriver, and I went from 2.6 pounds to be able to turn the screwdriver at 8.2 pounds of torque. But the little handles are also screwdrivers that can either be angle screwdrivers, or you can put a little magnet bit in the bottom to hold the screw if you're driving it in. But the favorite, Leo, built in a little slide-on collar with LED lights, so you can see exactly where you're screwing something if you're under the sink or in the back of the closet. And I said to the guy, so what's this, 29 bucks? He said, no. I said, not 39. He said, no, it's going to be under 20 bucks.
Wow. So it's using an amazing Aristotelian technique called leverage
You know what? You figured that it was going to be a trick. Oh, you ruined everything.
I knew it wasn't centrifugal force. Leverage.
How do you know? How did you know? See, that was my first guess, and my second guess was magic, and I was wrong.
Magic. Well, no, I don't know if you're wrong. It is kind of magical.
But it's a little ratcheting screwdriver, and the fact that you can raise those two little handles, which are also screwdrivers and nut drivers.
Oh, that's neat.
But then use that to put some really tremendous torque on that screwdriver to drive something in. It's a very clever idea, and I love the attachable, detachable LED light. And I said to the guy, "Do you charge extra?" He said, "No, the light's in the kit." But the same deal as I mentioned earlier, they are waiting for shipments to come in, so it's probably going to be 30 to 60 days before it'll be on the web, and then shortly after it'll be in stores. Their commercial website is up now, MYT, just the letter T, driver.com.
Very good. Very, very good. It's a better. Who would have thought they could have invented a better screwdriver?
Not me.
Not me either.
I was betting dead against it. So I didn't win anything big.
I think I said it on last week's show. There will never be a better screwdriver.
I know. So I went to Vegas, and they said, "We have everything new here." I said, "You won't have a better screwdriver. I have it on a good authority." And they said, "If you're counting on Leo, forget it."
That's not a good authority. Absolutely.
Here come the letters, those lovely letters. Here come the GizWiz letters now.
Thank you to Bingle. And now we take you to Broadcast Center West, where Dickie D has a letter for you.
A letter, and this is to keep in mind for tomorrow when you play the letters theme.
Yes.
This comes from Life of Zin, Z-I-N. Dear sirs, as in Dick and Leo.
Boy, has he got the wrong people.
Are you aware
that
you did not play
the
Punk Letters theme even once in the month of April?
I don't like the Punk Letters theme.
I would have thought that such a finely tuned operation.
No, I'm actively avoiding the Punk Letters theme.
A finely tuned operation as the Daily Giz Wiz podcast would have a musical rotation schedule in place.
Yes.
That would prevent this kind of oversight.
I've put the punk theme in low rotation. That's why. I don't know. Should I play it now?
Well, you can.
Play it tomorrow. I'll play it tomorrow.
Play it tomorrow. Michael Jackson and the disco themes were used 4 times in the month.
This guy is
the recently
wasting a lot of
discovered
energy.
60 theme was used just once. Even more disconcerting, the Santana theme.
Yes.
In which 10 full days elapsed between uses.
Shocking.
Since May is the birthday month of Sid Vicious, the departed leader of the great punk band, the Sex Pistols, will you please play the Punk Letters theme in May in honor of the man who brought us such classics as Who Killed Bambi and Don't Give Me No Lip Child. You know, I wondered where Dane got that expression from. You would say, "Hey, Dane, could you bring in some some Danish?" And Dane would go, "Don't give me no lip child." And that's where it came.
He's famous for that, actually. I think Sid Vicious took it from Dane, not the other way around.
You know what? I think you're right. I think you're right. The Life of Zin.
Don't give me no lip child. That's what he says. That's exactly how I say it.
That's your wish.
No, you didn't. That's what he says. Did you ask me for coffee? Oh, no, you didn't. I'm sorry.
Nice. That's okay.
Shall we move on? I don't know.
I'll be here.
D-A-I-L-Y. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz.
It makes its own gravy.
Yeah.